Welcome to Thrill Tales Society. Enjoy listening and reading our stories.
Every afternoon after school, 16-year-old Chloe walked past an empty piece of land on her way home. Years ago, it had been a beautiful community garden, but now it was filled with weeds, broken benches, and piles of trash. Most people simply walked by without paying attention. "It's such a shame," Chloe's mother often said. That place used to bring everyone together. One Saturday morning, Chloe looked out the window and saw the empty garden again. This time, she couldn't stop thinking about it. An idea popped into her head. What if we cleaned it up? She asked her family during breakfast. Her younger brother laughed. "That place is a mess. It'll take forever." Her father smiled. "Maybe," he said, "but every big project starts with one small step." The next weekend, Chloe and her family showed up with gloves, trash bags, rakes, and gardening tools. They spent hours picking up litter, pulling out weeds, and clearing away old branches. It wasn't easy. By the end of the day, everyone was exhausted. Still, Chloe refused to give up. The following week, she reached out to her neighbors and invited them to help. At first, only 2 families came. The others weren't sure the project would last. But week after week, more people joined in. Someone donated flower seeds. Another neighbor brought fresh soil. A local carpenter fixed up the broken benches. Even the children pitched in by watering the plants after school. Little by little, the empty lot began to come back to life. Colorful flowers covered the garden beds. Fresh vegetables started growing. Butterflies and birds returned. More importantly, people who had barely spoken to each other before were now laughing, sharing gardening tips, and helping one another. One afternoon, an elderly woman walked over to Chloe with tears in her eyes. "I met my best friend in this garden 30 years ago," she said softly. "Thank you for bringing it back." A few months later, the neighborhood held its very first Garden Day festival. Families brought homemade food. Children played games. Local musicians performed. Everyone celebrated together. As Chloe looked around, she realized something important. She hadn't just helped restore a garden. She had helped bring an entire community back together. Sometimes, one small idea can grow into something much bigger than anyone ever imagined.
If you like our stories, encourage us with a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video.